Hello, welcome to Learn to Play Pinball. I'm your host, Billy Pintips, and this video, I want to do something special here. Wanted to do another review video. Those are some of my most popular videos, and I wanted to dive into Pinball Arcade because a lot of people ask me, Billy, what sort of video games do you use to practice? And Pinball Arcade definitely was one of them that I used. It is still available, but not at its full capacity that it once was. There's still Stern tables, there's still Gottlieb tables, but the meat and the potatoes, the Bally Williams games, they're no longer there anymore. So I thought it would be fun tonight just to take you on a tour of what once was Pinball Arcade. Well, here's the main screen here. The reason why I say what once was is because it's no longer being updated anymore. There's no activity since 2018, ever since they lost the license to Zen Studios, Farsight Studios, that is. There really hasn't been any updates. So, but actually, I do want to show here their mission, because back in when Pinball died, back in the 2000s, when there were no more arcades, Pinball Arcade through the Xbox, iPads, pretty much any video game platform you played had Pinball Arcade available, and that kind of kept pinball alive. Again, in its second resurgence, you had Roger Sharp keeping pinball alive in the 70s, saving it from being banned from gambling. And then after it died in the 2000s, I'm gonna give credit to Pinball Arcade for keeping it alive. And here you have their mission statement was, "Welcome to the Pinball Arcade. Here you'll find exact recreations of the greatest pinball games of all time, featuring tables from Stern, Alvin G and Company, and Gottlieb. Notice Bally Williams are removed. You're playing the best pinball simulation ever created. Every flipper, bumper, sound effect, and every display pixel has been painstakingly emulated in astonishing detail. Please support us in our efforts to preserve these tables and join the indelible part of Americana that is pinball." That is true. So here's the main screen as well, too. And a cool thing that Pinball Arcade did was they had challenges. Now, I'm not going to go into here because if I do click on this, it's going to freeze and lag out. One of the problems with this game not being updated anymore is that there are bugs in it. So if I do click on this, it will freeze up. But pretty cool here. They grouped the tables together. So you had all the Season 1 tables, Gottlieb Season 1 tables, all the way through Season 6. There was a lot of table packs that came out here, but what you could do is play them all together, get your highest score, and then compare those other people in the world. It was pretty neat. Something that maybe Zen Studios could take note from. But let's go ahead and take a look at the table list here. Wow, you had the Addams family on here. Now, these are still here. The Gottliebs and the Sterns, as I go through here, they're still going to be available for you to pick up and purchase. Are they the best playing pinball experiences? No, they're not. You're not going to get good playing them. You're actually going to get worse playing them. The physics are off. So I wouldn't recommend it. If you're going to try and use virtual pinball to become a better player, I'd recommend Zen Studios and their Pinball FX engine to do that. If you do love pinball and the history of pinball and just love flipping around and you don't really care about that, then yes, this is going to be perfect for you. But notice we have a good mixture of Stern tables, and right under the big names here of the tables, you'll see who made the game here. So you have Williams here. For some reason, Stern's not shown here. Gottlieb making Big Shot. But here's some delisted tables here. Black Knight 2000, thankfully that just came to Pinball FX. And you have the original Black Knight. Actually, I didn't plan on playing in this with my notes here, but let's go ahead and jump into it. Show some Black Knight, some... Oh, that's that game. This game is just brutal. Keep it up in that upper playfield. Ball lock 1. So yeah, these games aren't available anymore, which is a total shame. A lot of classics. See, that's one of the reasons why I didn't want to come into this one, because the sound effects are not that great. Recording a video. I just want to show this one off here just a bit here. An amazing table that once was, and no, you can't purchase it anymore. It's no longer available. I will also try and get multi-ball here for 2018. We're gonna let it drain here. In 2018, Farsight Studios lost the license to Bally Williams, the Williams Enterprise. Took it away from them, and they were building a nice library of titles here. Let's go check another one out here. Cyclone and Diner. Here's a fake one here. Not a real table at all, just exclusive to Pinball Arcade. A Doctor Who Master of Time. One of my good friends, this is his favorite game to play. Don't ask me why. You got 8-Ball Deluxe on here. And what's cool about these games is that you had all the instruction manuals in them here. Let's dive into another one here. Elvira and the Party Monsters, and actually Scared Stiff is coming to Pinball FX on October 16th, 2025. So be sure to look for that on your favorite platform that you're playing that on and pick that up here. But Elvira and the Party Monsters was the first one that came out. Let's do a little tour of this one here. Wow, we're in here. So Elvira and the Party Monsters, 1989, and was designed by Dennis Nordman. He also made Scared Stiff, Whitewater, and Dr. Dude, which we played a couple videos back. During the final stages of production, Dennis was seriously injured in a motorcycle accident, so Steve and Mark Ritchie, along with Jim Patla, stepped in to help get the game into production. Didn't know that, but hey, pretty sweet history here. Hopefully he was all right after that. Definitely was, because he made some games after that. But the game features exciting multi-ball mode, Dancing Boogeyman, and 4,000 units of this table were produced. Speaking of that table, wow. Hey, what a flyer here, huh? You are going to have a ball. No wonder why this game sold very well. Because there you have it. I'll be interested to see on my videos if this is like the most zoomed part of my video, but a rewound part of my videos. All right, and even the instructions here, really detailed out. 196 little tabs, little pages. We'll explain everything to you here. We're not going to go through it here now. We'll do it in a later video, but we're just showing Pinball Arcade off. The multi-ball. How do you get the multi-ball here? Hit that left orbit 3 times. And then once you get it, we want to hit some ramps here. That ramp and that ramp. See how simple it is here? So since they're delisted, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and just play them all. Not right now tonight, but throughout my video series. We're going to teach them all. We're going to catalog them. Get that ball locked 1. I'm going to try and do a little multi-ball here. See if we can score a jackpot here. Notice the nudging here? Here's one thing I don't like about the flipper sounds. They just don't really sound natural. Definitely a negative. You got 2 locks, by the way. See if we can get it here. 2 missed shots. Come on. Nice little dead bounce. Little mystery orbit there. All right, take my time here. Let's hit this. That's all you gotta do. Take your time. Hit your shot. I don't get him out the top here. If I can trap him, that's good. Gotta hit some ramps here. Oh, man. You get that ramp. That's it. Gonna crack at it. Missed it. Oh, we gotta hit that ramp. Almost went up halfway, went up. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Jackpot.
Oh, that was so worth it. Let's go, man. Get down and funky there. But that's how you get your jackpot in Elvira. We'll do a later video showing you more. But cool that Elvira, we're actually not going to do an Elvira. We're going to pass. Come back another day, though. Guaranteed. We're going to move on to something else. Got 14 Tomcat. We did that. Yes. Fathom. I know recently this game was getting remade. I don't know if new copies did come out. Hopefully they did to some people, but a digital copy right here of it. Really nice. Fireball, Firepower 2. Awesome. Fishtails. Coming into another Stern here. That is available on Stern Pinball Arcade, which I do recommend picking that up at least, because there's some games on there that you still can find in the wild that are still set up the same way, instruction mode wise. So they're going to give you a good, pretty much a good basis of how to play some of the games that are out there. Funhouse, we did a video of that. Genio, fantastic Gottlieb table. I'm going to do this for my friends down at the Pinball Dojo. There is one down there, and I know it gets played a lot, so we're going to do a tutorial on that later. Ghostbusters, that's on the Stern Pinball Arcade. We have a Gorgar. Yes, we do have a Gorgar. Not good to play on for stream. I would have to turn the music off, because once you get that bonus turned way up, it gets kind of annoying, the sound effects on that. But let's go ahead and check out another game. Why don't we? Some Indy 500, which is, they do not have a digital version of this available anywhere else. I'm sure VPX has it, yes, but as for the instructions and the history and the extras, they don't have that. Indy 500 came out in 1995. Another Dennis Nordman game. Hey, wow, we're just running into him tonight. Let's see here. So there's a unique turbo lock unit. Kind of something in the Flintstones game. They're using that Rock Crush. I don't know if there's something left over from that. But 2,249 units of this table were produced. Notice how the units produced were getting less and less as the years go on after 1992. Indy 500, I guess, was popular at that time, so maybe that's why they went with this theme. This game is fantastic. I don't know if it sold a lot. Oh, wait a second here. One thing Yo. See, that's the one thing about in this Pinball Arcade here, is that sometimes the sound kind of goes out. All right, looks like it got reset back. Instructions. Let's see here. First off, 366 pages. Oh my gosh. So you really can just dive deep into these games. Is there anything? 3x playfield values. Turbo multi-ball, we'll check here. One way to build top scores is turbo multi-ball. To activate it, you need to hit the left loop, and then once you do, smack it in there. Right where it says lock, that big green arrow there. Put a second one in there, and you get your multi-ball. Easy. Let's just see if we can do it here. A little challenge, and we'll show this game off. There's my loot.
Well, Paul, it's a great day for racing and a great day for pinball. They're on the move behind the pace car now.
Always a great day for pinball and racing.
Now, checking their gauges, they know they have 200 laps ahead of them. Nice shot.
I wasn't getting out of that rhythm there. Not what I wanted there. What I was doing there was toggling it, hoping it's a good bonus, and I land on 20 points. Not the best bonus. I can hit up the gut here. There we go. Gonna start a mode.
The yellow flag is out. The safety crews are working on clearing the track. That's 25 laps for driver 1.
A little video mode. Yeah. It's pretty cool. That's a neat video mode. Nudging this game isn't bad. Let's get that lock. Come on. Got to get that challenge.
Great move.
I give a free look at it.
What a move.
There we go. Sync it up in there.
We go now.
What mode? Shoot right loop to open doors. There we go. Ball lock one. We got it. Let's get one more in there. Come on, Bobby. I got another door up here, so I'm hitting these loops. This is good.
That's 50 laps for driver 1.
Oh. Gotta hit that.
Super jet.
Gotta hit that side lock, just like we were talking about. Peppering that orbit. Nice shot up the middle.
Turbo boost Multiball. A turbo with the jackpot, Paul.
I don't think this is the same multiball we were going for. Oh no. Just missing it. Side to side action, nudge up, pull back. Stop it there. I gotta hit a ramp and then hit it over. That's gonna be what I'm gonna do here. Or brick it. Have it shoot right down the middle. Uh-oh, nice bonus here, by the way.
Looks like someone kissed the wall on turn 2. The driver's out and he is okay.
Light lock. Gonna give me it.
Unscheduled pit stop for driver 1. That's 75 laps for driver 1. Pass the blue car. Go! Out of the pit in under 10 seconds. Wow, what a great pit stop.
Not sure what mode I'm in right now. Just want to get my... Just want my multi-ball. For the fans. What kind of shooting is this?
Extra ball. Extra ball is lit.
Shifting them letters over.
This driver could fit any time, Paul. That's right, Paul. Taking on fuel and fresh tires. Head for the right rim. Hurry! Hurry up! Head for the right rim.
Yeah, I hit it. I didn't even need it.
3 jackpots lit. Time to go!
One thing about this game too is that
2 jackpots
the
lit.
nudging is look at that dig.
Out of the pit, but
Go.
close to 20 seconds. That's 100 laps for driver 1.
Hit it again, but not. I'm in this multi-ball. I'll drain this multi-ball. I'll let this one go. Oh no. There it is. My shot. Wow, I'm missing it.
There's a pass by driver 1. Extra
I'm
ball.
gonna keep playing this game. I don't even want to play this. I'm gonna
Dueling driver.
beating it? Are we getting there?
Paulie's gonna try to pass at the end of the straightaway. Whoa, there's the second lock.
There we go.
We're ready for multiball, and here we go.
This is all I wanted to do.
Multiball. Either ramp is worth a jackpot. Jackpot.
Got that one locked.
Right ramp is worth a jackpot. Almost got him with that one.
Gotta get that right ramp. Come on.
This is a terrific battle. Just hitting the blinking light will do it, Paul.
Paul. Dang.
That's 125 laps for driver 1. That's 1.
That was nice. And we could pretty much keep playing this game here, but I just want to show. Whoa, sound! I just want to show the multi-ball there. So moving on here, some more great titles. We're getting to the bottom here. Paragon, Party Zone, and some of these are already getting transitioned over into Pinball FX. Look at Gophers over there, Party Zone's over there. No Fear, I'm assuming, will be coming over soon. So the games that are lost, they're not lost forever. They're slowly coming back, upgraded with better physics, better lighting. So when you see them on Pinball FX, definitely grab them, snag them. Especially Scared Stiff coming up here. That'll be a good one to get good training on. One that you're probably not going to see come over are those licensed ones, such as this one. I'm assuming they're going to be a lot harder to snag those licensing deals down. So for now, I highly doubt we're going to see Terminator 2. But for now, Terminator 2 came out in 1991, right around when the movie came out, and it was the first Williams table designed to use a dot matrix display. So here you go, one of the first ones to have it, and it had a video mode feature. First to feature a swing out cannon. Now look, remember when I said 1992 was the decline? Here's a game from 1991, 15,202 units. Whew. It $5,000 a pop. You do the math. These things were selling like gangbusters. And back then, 1990 money, that's big. Is that flyer? The multi-ball here. At this game, actually, let's see how many. 327 pages. Let's look at the multi-ball. That's what we're doing here. This will be the final table here. Then we'll just do a quick review. A little summary here. Getting your multi-ball and the eject ball. When you're in the multi-ball, this is what you're going to be shooting for.
Judgment Day.
Play a quick game here and show some of that swing out cannon. Or actually, that's not the swing out cannon. I think I'm playing AC/DC. And that's a similar set to AC/DC now that you think about it. Is that a ramp and a shot, Billy? So let's talk about some pinball effects here. Or I'm sorry, not pinball effects, Pinball Arcade. I was going to do a video on it, and I was going to pretty much blast it. But with there being no updates to it, I couldn't really do that. Physics aren't that great. I mean, for what physics were available on an Xbox 360, a Wii. So you can't really blame them for that. This is the best that they could have done at the time. So I felt it'd be unfair for me to sit there and give it a score. In this game, you just want to work your ramps. Also, if you can hit that out lane too. I haven't had a clean shot under the head yet. Oh, almost just missed it. If you get under the... Oh, there it is. Now I have to hit that green shot. There we go. Here we go. Now we need to hit this target here. Now we have multi-ball. Boom. One locked in. Let's get it into the head. Just got a flashing green shot. It's right up in the middle of the head here. Here we go. Got it. Let's get the jackpot here. Gotta hit that spot there. Awesome. With the T2 action, baby. This game is awesome. One of the best of all time. Comment below, what's your favorite Bally Williams game of all time? Look at this, we are hitting this like gangbusters. Real nice here. Let's keep cycling. Alright. Ready for some sort of walk. There we go.
Fire at will.
Are you kidding me? Super jackpot. I'm done. I haven't gotten that goal in years. Clearly, everybody just witnessed that. Let's go. Yes. For years, I've been.
Direct hit.
Since this game came out, I haven't got a super jackpot on this game. That was awesome. I'm grinning ear to ear right now. Well, there's your super jackpot. There's your super smile. That's Pinball Arcade for you. So, let me just make sure I got that wizard goal. There it is, super jackpot. And they got to score a 5 million point skill shot. That wasn't it. Let me just try to do the skill shots here. I'll plunge out here. Didn't get the final wizard goal, but gotta smack this. Missed it again.
Don't move.
That's all right. Well, that was fun. Pinball Arcade for you. So,
You are
yeah, we're
superior.
gonna enter some initials. Sweet. And we're gonna do another deep dive of this Terminator 2 later on. I mean, but you pretty much saw how you got the super jackpot, so I'll be flipping that did. Oh, we're not done yet. Go back here real quick.
I'll be back.
We'll see you, Arnie. Let's find a nice closeout song. I could do a little foreshadowing. So maybe this might be something that we're going to be doing here later on. Halloween videos coming up here with some Halloween themed pinball tables for October. Stay tuned for that. Let's give a little summary here on Pinball Arcade. First and foremost, I want to thank Farsight Studios for making Pinball Arcade and keeping pinball alive in the 2010s. If it wasn't for you, a lot of us wouldn't have had the exposure to pinball and wouldn't be able to play in real life now. So thank you for that. If you do end up picking up Pinball Arcade today, you're not going to be able to play the Bally Williams tables. They have been delisted. Those are now getting moved over to Pinball FX, which is run by Zen Studios. They have about 33 tables on there now. So right now, that's where you can play those at. For now, you can play Gottlieb and Stern tables in the Pinball Arcade and the Stern Pinball Arcade. Are they good games to play? If you want to get better at real life pinball, no. Are they for if you're just going on the road and you're sitting on your Nintendo Switch at the beach and you want to play a cool pinball game? Yeah, it's fun. It's going to be a good time for you. You're going to learn some history and also how to play the games too. So with that being said, thank you, Pinball Arcade. I'm not going to give you a score because I wouldn't find it fair because you're not being made anymore. So thank you once again. Like, follow, share the videos. Have fun. Play pinball. See you around out there. Iron City Pinball's coming up. Pittsburgh Gaming Expo's coming up. Hopefully we'll see you out there. See you around.